Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Now, today we're going to be talking about sand or sandbox. So, pretty much, right, sand is pretty much a metaverse type thing. Crypto, it is pretty much, I would call it like the twin brother to mana, but a few people think it is better, but not by much. Anyways, more on a technical analysis side. So, as you know, crypto has been dumping. Um, Things have been going to pretty much poo. However, that's okay. I do think overall, like I said, crypto is going to go a little bit lower. So, right now, at overall, first of all, sand at a great price, okay? Because the price I'm going to tell you where I think it's going to go, you get nice multipliers. But in the short term, right, we pretty much have this little area here and this kind of like order block area here. So I do think we could actually sweep these areas potentially of 27 cents and we could go lower to all the way 23. But I do think Bitcoin would have to crash $2,000 or $2,500. Because currently it is pretty much at 64,500. So it would need that one last final pump where it puts pretty much sand much lower. But at the moment, sand is pretty much recovering. But like I said, overall, a damn great price. So, however, let's say you buy now and you're looking for potential, places to sell. Well, your first very short-term target would be around the 80 like 5 cent mark. As you can tell in the weekly, absolutely lots of support and resistance around this area. So if you were just happy with like 2-3 times gains, right, you could get here 1.5 times gains, well, profit, so 2.5 times your money. So nothing crazy, but this is where the fun part is. So the thing is, once sandbox breaks above let's say 85 cents and starts retesting these candles, right, starts retesting off of this area here, then we should see a push all the way to $1.50, right? Once we get to $1.50, I'm sure there's gonna be some type of sell-off, consolidation, and then we're gonna start breaking up and looking for another push. Now, this is where things go absolutely amazing. So once we break and retest pretty much off the $1.50 mark, we should pretty much basically see it go to around 265. Okay. And the reason why that is because there's lots of imbalance, and imbalance means it's pretty much like there's no support and resistance. So it just kind of like goes from one zone to the other, but in inverse, right? Because we're going up. So that is absolutely amazing. So that would be more of a realistic target on the lower to medium end, which would be around 7 times profit, so 8 times your money. However, I do think sand is going to go further up than that. Now, I don't think it is going to break all-time highs. Um, Things would have to change. The metaverse, narrative would have to come back. Sand would have to, hit us with some banger news, and we're relying on like things that we shouldn't be relying on, very low percentages. So, anyways, right here we have the bank candle, and pretty much what that means is there's actually a good probability that price goes all the way up here to pretty much $6 and then eventually sells off. Okay, because that is an institutional candle, and that is where the institutions are going to be looking to sell off. Now, I will say, just as fast as it was rising last time, is as fast it's probably going to dump. So if it's going to be going up very quickly, this area, once it touches around $586, I do believe that pretty much over the next month it's going to lose 30 to 50% of its value. So I'd be very, very careful once approaching these prices. So once again, if we bought sand today and we expect it to hit the monthly candle, that'll be 16 times your money, 16 times profit, 17 times your money. So I personally think, it is worth the risk if you believe in the technical analysis, if you believe in the institutional candles, then I do think you can make a lot of money. So that's pretty much it from the technical analysis side. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time.